You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
And we are ready for live action here at the Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec. That strike blocked by Hua. Nice. Nicely done. Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there.
Nice body shot there.
Big elbow there, lands.
Another big body kick land.
Going orthodox now. Hua gets the single leg takedown, well played. Working off of his back here, looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, crucifix from the top position, DC. If you're on the bottom, what are you trying to do to get out?
On the bottom, you've got to start bridging. You've got to drive your feet and your heels into the mat. Start bridging and turning side to side, hoping that one of the arms slip through the cracks so that you can try to get back to a position where you can defend yourself.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too.
Nice.
Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Who is attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Just over 2 minutes to go.
Getting them out here. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Well, Hua's got him in a crucifix now, gonna go to work from the top. Side control now. Hua's right back to the full mount here.
In the half guard.
Well, Hua's back to the side control now. Less than a minute to go in the round. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Second round, straight ahead.
Stop, stop, stop.
All right. That round was definitely not yours. We need this next round. Okay, we need to get back up. He's taking you down, working.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Able to land, but barely with that front kick. Superman punch lands. Hua going for the takedown, nothing doing there. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Oh, nice straight there by Hua. And he switches his stance yet again. Glancing right hand lands upstairs.
Beautiful body kick.
right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes. So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 2. Nicely done.
Now he's going full mount.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, so now his body language really starting to change, and the big shots raining down. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Well, Hua's back in half guard.
Got his guard pass.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
Nice sub attempt.
Oh, he's got the arm in tight.
He's got it. He's got it.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
And the horn sounds on round 2.
Great work in this round. Keep that pace up. Wow, I'm impressed. You really broke him down with your striking. Keep that going. Your inside low kick is awesome.
All right, that's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights over those 5 minutes. Really a clinic when it comes to the ground and pound.
Yeah, man, this is what you're taught. When you're learning to become a ground and pound fighter, you want to do it exactly like he did. Gain posture, have height, control hands.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Man, his jab is good. There it is. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Just missed with the left there.
Clean punch.
Just missed on the front kick there. Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here. Sniff that one out as he blocks the kick. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
If you're gonna go out on your shield. If you're going out, go out on your shield. Don't just walk backwards. Go forward. Make him fight you.
Tries to work it into a takedown. Well, Hua's strike attempt there is blocked. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. We passed the midway point of the third and final round. Well, I'm not sure how much more damage he can take to the body. You may want to drop that elbow defensively. Of course, that opens you up to damage upstairs. Pick your poison for him here as he continues to absorb damage. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. All right, so a swing and a miss there, and largely due to fatigue. His stamina is low, and he's got to figure out a way to conserve some energy if he's going to have any success later in this fight. so we'll see what sort of defensive response ensues here. He's taken a lot of shots upstairs, and the swelling is there to prove it.
Got to keep those hands up. Just might want to employ a high guard to try to ensure that the guy's not landing on loose spot.
Continues to attack here. We'll see if he can set up the arm bar.
Arm is very tight. This has got to be the end of the fight.
Oh, he's out!
He actually escaped. Look, I got to stop writing these dudes' obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me. Oh, he's got him!
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go. Opens with the left hand and lands flush. Straight punch, that is useful. Circling to his right. Nice punch there by Hua. All right, so a little bit of a pedestrian start to this fight, about a minute in. Not much action on either side. Is that a feeling out process? What do you see?
John, you just woke me up. It's boring in here. Come on, get to work. Press the button. All those buttons, bang on them and start creating some action.
Oh, Superman punch. Massive head kick. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one. Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him. That left hook was nasty.
How about that? Lands a huge strike and then just starts rubbing it in.
He's feeling so good and loose that he's able to land and then show you and showboat on you a little bit. It's crazy.
Nice work, guys.
Going to the side kick. Under 2 minutes now to go. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming. I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Hua. Under a minute to go. Oh, and a nice jab by him there. Picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. Ooh, nice leg kick.
So under 30 seconds to go in what has been a pretty entertaining and active first round.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing. Oh, both landed.
Round two coming up next. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, let us get you some replays from that previous round. His nose is significantly damaged after his opponent's handiwork in that previous frame.
It's smashed. It's smashed, John,
Ready,
and you
fight.
see the cut on it. You
Ready.
see the bruising.
Good.
It's bad now, but in a couple days it'll be much worse.
Yeah.
Because that's when you get the black eyes and you start to look like a freaking penguin. The guy is taking too many shots with his head. He's not doing a great job of moving his head off the center line. If he wants to win this fight, he has got to be smarter in his approach.
And he is toughness personified, but you got to think that that nose, in terms of his breathing pattern, is going to start to give him issues as this fight presses on. Fighter lands a kick now. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, it's stringing them together so effectively, never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
That punch was deflected. Nicely done. Man, he has been masterful on the feet this evening, and really his weapon of choice has been that jab. He has had it in his opponent's face all night long. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, Now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Straight right, he misses. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Back to the well with that right hand, it's no good. Slips to avoid that left. Right champ's starting to see some swelling upstairs now.
Well, he's taking way too many shots to the head. You got to move your head. You cannot be on a straight.
That's a separate look right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very badly.
Well, goes in for the takedown now, and he's able to get it. So a nice entry and a wise move, given how the things were playing out on the field. He's having his way with him here. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides. You heard him bang.
We might get a stoppage here soon. Oh, big knee. Oh, big shots here.
Oh, my goodness.
Unbelievable. So how about that? What a moment for this fighter as he pounds him out for the TKO win. Relentless strikes landed across the board and a huge win in his career.
John, that was so impressive. What an amazing display of finishing ability by this young fighter.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Dateline, Anaheim, California, USA. We are inside Honda Center where women were ushered into the UFC in this very building back in 2013.
In this very building, you understood how big a star Ronda Rousey was, because this place was as loud as it's ever been. Can you get the crowd on their feet tonight, as Ronda Rousey did way back when she defended her title?
When Ronda Rousey made that walk at UFC 157, truly a sports moment where most people remember exactly where they were.
You will never forget the moment you saw Ronda hit the curtain in Anaheim. Big body kick lands. Oh, big elbow. He's doing a really good job of getting on that high crotch and just following the action.
Well, Hua's in half guard.
Oh, man, both of these guys can really take a shot.
Takedown defense holds up. And they separate after exiting the clinch. The kick is there to the body. Oh, gets the single leg takedown. Pretty good velocity on that one.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now, because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in, and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Hua's got full mount now.
This is where he wants to be.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Well, Hua's going for that arm triangle. Let's see if he has it. Oh, that has got to be it.
Guys, come on.
Oh, he gets out.
He was able to get his momentum going back towards his opponent, then back in the opposite direction to get his hips back and his chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over the broadcast
absolutely
table.
did, John. You know I love popcorn.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. UFC lightweight title on the line.
Lands that beautiful jab.
Another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing his shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
Oh, what a shot there on the inside. He's hurt now.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for. Uppercut.
Frantic pace early on to this one. Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again here.
You're not taking my money, J.A. That uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now. But he's got to start to protect it.
Beautiful hook. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his
And
way.
get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Slips to it. Oh, man, what a connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beat Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs. Oh, there we go. He passes the half.
Every strike he lands, that cut gets worse.
Yeah, it's getting worse, and he needed to address it a little bit sooner because now that damage is starting to pile up.
Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC.
Great job not only reversing the position, but getting to your dominant position. Big ground and pound.
1 minute, stay working.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Oh, some big elbows landing for him now. Nice elbow by him there from top position.
Dominate those wrists.
All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the... Right there, his opponent's wobble chair.
He's hurting bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Lands a big elbow there.
Oh, uppercut.
Outstanding back and forth first round. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. Watch the strike there, counters with a jab. Oh, beautiful job getting the foot to the head there.
Big shot to the head.
Huge connection there.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. Right to the knee on belly.
Well, Hua's in half guard now.
Oh, right into mount.
Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here. He has punctuated a lot of his combinations with that hook shot tonight. All right, big storyline starting to develop here. That cut really starting to gap wide open as this fight continues.
And you can watch him, you see him. You can see it becoming his focus as he's popping him on that cut. And it's starting to open up more and more as the fight goes on.
Oh, eats a knee. Another knee by Hua. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Hua's got him in a crucifix. Going to work from the top now.
He goes back to the well and lands another strike from the top. And now you can see the swelling.
All right, into full guard here, DC. I know you don't like hanging out here for too long.
No, you don't want to stay there. Too much of a submission threat. You got to pass.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Hua gets back up. Oh, great block there. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh, great job by him there to reverse things and get the dominant position. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Big shots landed by him now. He's very close to the finish here. Posture's up and Herb Dean steps in.
Holy smokes!
What a fight. Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault.